Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Love Your Life with Mama D. And of course I'm Glenda Davis, aka Mama D. And you know what? Today is Glow Wednesday. So we're going to be talking about cravings today, food cravings. So first let's kind of analyze what are cravings. What are food cravings? Are food cravings just when you want, I got a taste for some fish, or I have a taste for an apple, or I have a taste for a watermelon. Maybe you are craving or have a taste for White Castles. Okay, so like say it's the thing that you crave. Well, sometimes we can get something on our mind, a food on our mind. I'm the kind of person, if I see something and it looks really, really good, then I desire to have it. It's not even that I'm hungry, but because of the eyes, what I saw, it was appealing to me. And that's how food is supposed to look. Food is supposed to look appealing to you so that you want to partake of it and that you want to eat it. But the downside of it is what goes into food that causes us to have food cravings, okay? So the craving is an intense desire to have a food that you are not necessarily hungry for, but this energy just comes over you, this force comes over you that I just got to have it, I got to have it, I got to have it. It's almost like a drug. Okay, but literally that's what happens inside of us when we consume sugar. Because I'll tell you what the main food cravings come from. One, it comes from sugar. Number two, it comes from salt. And three, it comes from those frying oils. Okay, not necessarily olive oil or coconut oil. It's that deep fry oil. So when you smell that chicken frying or that deep fish fry, it smells so good. It's like it just gets in the air and it just, oh, you want some. It's just like you start salivating, just, oh, I can't wait to get a piece, you know. And that part is not necessarily the craving. That's the strong desire that you have. But when you're craving, the craving is more an inward thing where you just can't stop eating it. Say you smell the chicken, you get a piece of the chicken, and then you go on with your life. But when you crave something, it's that constant. I gotta get some more chicken. I gotta get some more chicken. I gotta have some more chips. I need some Lay's. I need some Fritos. I need a cupcake. I need some candy. I gotta have some gummy worms. Gotta have some gummy worms. Give me some more gummy worms. I just ate gummy worms. I need, you know, and it goes on and on and on until it becomes this habitual habit, and it can actually affect your health because you're getting too much of one thing, or even too much of a good thing can be bad. Okay, so we have to be careful to be able to identify when we're hungry or if we're just craving something. Now, how do we overcome a craving? How do we overcome? Here's my tips on how to overcome a food craving. I'm going to give you 3 that I feel if you can conquer these, you'll be well on your way. Okay. Now, first, you have to have willpower, but how do you get the willpower? Okay. You have to figure out your why. Ask yourself, is this food craving, is it affecting your health? Okay. Why are you eating? Are you eating because it's an emotion? Are you sad? Are you angry? Are you lonely? Are you frustrated? You have to first identify why. So do some soul searching. I guess number 1 should be identify through soul searching. Ask yourself those questions. Am I hungry? Am I really hungry? Do I really need this? Am I stressed? Am I discouraged? Am I angry? Am I lonely? You know, it's usually your cravings can come behind something that simple. So you have to start to figure it out, because a lot of times we stress eat. We stress eat. And it's not necessarily, you think you're craving it, but you're stress eating. And then your body begins to crave the sugar. It begins to crave the salt because you've been consuming so much of it. Okay. So The second thing is out of sight, out of mind. Make it hard to get to. Because what you want, if you don't buy it at the grocery store, you can't eat it. Okay? You can't smoke it if you don't go buy them cigarettes. You won't eat it if you don't buy it. So you first have to keep it out of your sight. Don't buy it. Even when you go to the grocery store, stay out of that aisle. Now, when you get to the car and say you were strong enough to avoid those chips, those Lays that you felt that you could not stop from eating, okay? So you didn't get that big old party size bag, but you're in the car now and your mind is saying, oh, I need them chips. I need them chips. Let me pull over to a gas station and give me some chips, okay? While you're trying to conquer it, if it gets so bad that you do have to pull off and get you some chips, get the smallest bag that you can find, okay? Get the smallest bag. And even at that, try to only eat half or just get a little bit. Just don't consume the whole bag. Just take the time, work on it slowly but surely. If you can go cold turkey, that's even more wonderful. But that one who was so weak and this thing is embedded so deep, the main thing is don't buy it, keep it out of sight. And if you find yourself at the store getting it anyway because you were just almost fiending for it, then just get a little bit. Just get a little bit, and then each time, hopefully you'll get stronger and stronger to overcome it, okay? All right, step number 3 is a distraction, okay? If you can distract yourself from that feeling, what else do you like to do rather than eat that one food? What else can you do other than that Kentucky Fried Chicken or that Wendy's burger or those Frito-Lays or those hot Takis or Doritos or that thing, that fried fish, or that thing that you're craving, that you feel that you just have to have? What else do you like that is not a food item that you can distract yourself from it? Okay, so whether you're going to take a walk, call a friend, go in the kitchen and just start engulfing yourself and making a healthy meal, write some poetry, even if you have to, well, I hate saying going to the store, because once you get out to the store, ain't no telling what may happen. But, sometimes you even have to take a nap, and have an accountability partner. Distraction. Number 3 is distract yourself. Find something else to do. Okay? Okay, if you can start with those 3 things, that will help you with your food craving. Now, please understand that food cravings sometimes come because you have a hormonal unbalance in your system, and you really need to talk to your doctor. Maybe you can do some blood work to check your hormones to see what's going on in your body. Sometimes it can actually be a medical problem. It can be a medical situation that's causing you. So don't be hard on yourself, but you want to get to the root of the problem. You have to get to the root of the problem. And I'm telling you, so much stress eating coming from, item number 1, the anger, the hurt, the pain, the anxiety, the frustration, all those things can cause you to stress eat and feel that you have a craving, and you sit there and you consume and you consume and you consume, and you just keep blowing up and blowing up and blowing up, and you keep getting unhealthy as the days and the weeks go by. Listen, my prayer is that you overcome your cravings. And we're going to be talking a little bit more about this, kind of part of our holistic life thing. Again, it's the mind, the body, and the spirit. It all works together. Everything works together. And the scripture says all things are really working together for our good to those who love God and who are called according to his purpose. So let everything in your life, let even the things that have hurt you, learn from it. Why did it hurt you so bad? And how can you forgive? How can you pull away and begin to let go? It's not an easy process. I'm not going to sit here and just say, girl, just let that go. It may be something that you have to struggle and you have to toil and you have to push through and let God help you. Listen, it's your life. You love it and make the best of it, okay? Until next time, listen, I hope that you like and subscribe, share with someone, and visit me on the next video where we will continue on a holistic journey, and we're going to continue with our health coaching, okay? All right, God bless you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.